Hey everyone, welcome back to Zavvi's YouTube channel. My name is Emily and today we are here with our spoiler-free impressions of Season 2 of The Boys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and hit that bell notification button so you never miss an upload. The Boys are back in town as Season 2 of Amazon Prime's popular superhero show debuts this Friday. Based on the comic book of the same name, The Boys was a surprise hit last year, delighting fans with its dark take on superheroes, quick wit, gore, and relevant social commentary. But will Season 2 be able to follow on from the first success? Well, we have seen the first 3 episodes ahead of their release, and we can promise you that it's just as bombastic, bloody, and bold. Here's our spoiler-free impressions. Picking up shortly after the events of the first season, the boys are currently in hiding, being the most wanted men in the country, but of course they are one member down with Billy Butcher missing. As we have seen from the trailers, Butcher does soon reappear, but until he does his absence is really felt. Both the dynamic of the boys themselves and the show isn't quite the same without Carl Urban's charismatic anti-hero, meaning it does take time for the show to find its momentum. Something which isn't helped by the fact it also opens with a sprawling 7 who are hanging on by a thread, meaning they too are finding their feet as much as the show is. But once we are into episode 2, the show picks up the pace, and by the end of episode 3 it's like it's been given a shot of Compound V, leaving you wanting more immediately. Damn you Amazon for now making this a weekly series. Whilst there's plenty of exciting action, unpredictable twists, entertaining quips and bloody violence which will cause your jaw to drop in shock, the best thing as ever about The Boys is the character development. And with both The Boys and the 7 left shaken after the events of Season 1, many of the characters are now like fish out of water, something which is fascinating to see. Take Huey for example, whose world was turned upside down in Season 1. Although he is still a young naive kid, Huey grows a backbone, learning to make decisions for himself and stand up to Butcher instead of blindly following him. It is rewarding seeing Huey grow, which earns him greater respect from Frenchie and Mother's Milk, as well as us, the audience. The show knows though that the star is Butcher, and it's a joy to see him swaggering in, greeting the boys with Daddy's home, delivered of course with that brilliant out-of-hand Cockney accent. Urban has so much charisma as Butcher it fills the room, but Season 2 also makes an effort to pay attention to the quietest character, Kimiko, who certainly makes her mark and continues to be one of the most interesting characters remaining shrouded in mystery. And then on the other side we have the superheroes, many of whom are also struggling to find their way in the world. One thing the show does brilliantly is play with the audience's sympathy, leaving us wondering sometimes who exactly we should be rooting for. Which is exactly what it does in Season 2 with the Deep, who is currently banished to Ohio after sexually assaulting Starlight, metaphorically being lost at sea. There is no doubt that the Deep has done hideous things, but as Season 2 delves into his past and sees him try and find redemption, the show asks you to feel sorry for him, with credit going to Chase Crawford's brilliantly nuanced performance. Meanwhile, Anthony Starr's Homelander is lost in a different way. After killing Stillwell in Season 1, Homelander is in a more dangerous and fragile state of mind, and although he would like to think he's more powerful than ever, Season 2 presents him with 2 challenging figures, the first being Giancarlo Esposito's calculated CEO Stan Edgar. In Hollywood, if you want a chilling villain, you hire Esposito, a man able to bring menace to the screen with seemingly barely any effort. Unafraid to stand up to Homelander, one of the best scenes sees the two do battle in the boardroom, something which sent chills down my spine. The newest member of the 7, Stormfront, also presents a challenge to Homelander as she clearly wants to make her mark on the team. Aya Cash is just fantastic as the latest unhinged suit, coming in with a brash and rebellious attitude that makes her rather endearing. That is, of course, until her true cruel nature becomes revealed. Stormfront couldn't be more different to both Starlight and Queen Maeve, and whilst the show is titled The Boys, it is great to see Season 2 really focus on the women, placing them at the forefront of the action, being some of the strongest characters. So although Season 2 gets off to a slow start, once it has picked up momentum it is electrifying television. Newbies Stormfront and Stan Edgar are the ones to watch out for this season, switching up the dynamic of the 7, but it is also great to see the likes of Homelander, Billy Butcher and Starlight back on our screens. As outlandish and unpredictable as Season 1, there are plenty of surprises in store and we can't wait to see where the show takes us next. Are you excited for Season 2 of The Boys? Let us know in the comments and make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and hit that bell notification button so you never miss an upload. See you next time!